I've just landed a position at a top-notch firm. But you're just a struggling freelancer, right? You're really trying to keep up, aren't you? Huh.
What? What brings you here, Noah? Didn't you get a job at that prestigious firm?
Well, you see, I decided to part ways with that company, Mr. Sato.
My name is Keiichi Sato. I had a bit of a rivalry going on with one of my classmates in the same seminar. We were both determined to get the top grades.
Oh, there you are, Keiichi. You've got that same downbeat look on your face, I see.
Quit yapping, Noah. Her name is Noah Nanami. She's cute and all, but she's also super competitive and has a lot of pride. And she never hesitates to speak her mind to me.
Oh, and guess what? I scored a job at a top-notch company.
No way! For real? Even I couldn't land a job there. Noah and I both had our sights set on bagging a position at our top choice company. That company is notorious for being super competitive and rigorous application process. But if they say you make it, you'll be set for life.
Looks like I came out on top. But you're just a struggling freelancer, right? You're really trying to keep up, aren't you?
Well, yeah, I guess.
Now I get it. It's been a battle between you and me for the top spot all along. But unfortunately for you, it looks like I'm the winner here.
You never know, though. I'm gonna give freelancing my best shot and...
Gotcha. Just don't give up too easily. Toodaloo.
Dang it! I can't afford to lose to her. After that, I studied my butt off to outdo Noah. Even after college, I kept grinding and took on more and more responsibilities, expanding my business. Before I knew it, a few years went by in the blink of an eye. I finally made it to the point where I can launch my own firm. Come to think of it, I wonder what that Noah chick has been up to lately. I'm sure she's like a big shot or something by now. Look out! Are you okay?
Sorry, I totally spaced out.
Wait, huh? Is that you, Noah?
What? Keiichi?
Whoa, I can't believe it's you. I never thought I'd run into you around here. I mean, you're like a completely different person now. You seem less confident, and you look so tired and worn out.
I gotta go.
Hey, Noah! Wait a sec. And she's gone. Oh no. I'm gonna be late for the interview. I'm finally hiring someone to help out at my office. I'm excited to see who applies.
Pardon me, I'm here for the interview.
Ah yes, I've been expecting... Wait, what? Noah!
Why are you here? Wait a minute, is this your company, Keiichi?
Yes, it is. Well, why don't you take a seat for a bit?
Oh, okay.
What brings you here, Noah? Didn't you get a job at that prestigious firm?
Well, you see, I decided to part ways with that company, Mr. Sato.
Come on, no need for all the Mr. Sato stuff. Skip the formalities and just talk to me like you used to. Don't tell me you forgot about our old rivalry days. It really concerns me to see her in this state. What happened, Noah?
I got the job of my dreams and life was treating me nicely. My then boyfriend was amazing and my job was going great. That was until the CEO's son tried to hit on me. Crazy, right? I turned him down because he seemed like a total jerk, but he wouldn't take no for an answer. Then he started complaining to me about my work.
Wow, that sucks. Why didn't anyone step up and help you?
To be honest, what he said about my work wasn't totally off. But then he started complaining even more and it really made me doubt myself. I don't even do my job properly and I ended up leaving the company.
Noah.
But without a job, I won't have a way to support myself. Besides, I can't forget how we used to compete against each other in college. And I couldn't just give up on everything. So, I decided to cut my losses and applied for a job.
I see. So that's what happened.
It wasn't supposed to be like this. Looking back, those days when we were competing against each other were the best. But I messed up, Keiichi. I said some really horrible things to you and I feel terrible about it. I guess I was just too scared to be real with you back then.
Noah, I was in the same boat. I'm sure I didn't always say the nicest things to you either.
Keiichi, it's not your fault. I was being immature. I'm really sorry. When I got the job, I thought I had proven myself better than you, but I was totally wrong. Saying sorry won't fix it, but I still have to apologize. Please, forgive me.
No need to apologize, Noah. Our college days were all about challenging each other, and that's what got me here today. You were my biggest rival, and I couldn't have performed my best without you.
Keiichi.
But that doesn't mean your attitude was okay at that time.
I'm really sorry. I was kind of a mess back then.
It's all good. I forgive you.
What?
I'm pretty sure I said a bunch of things too. And I was pretty immature back then, so what do you say we call it even and both take the blame?
If that works for you, Keiichi, then it's all good with me.
Well, it's settled then. So what's your plan now? I'd love for you to work here if that's cool.
For real? Do you really want me to work here?
Listen, you'd be doing me a solid if you were to work here. Although we were rivals back then, I've always known how talented you are when it comes to work. It would be a huge help if you joined my company.
Okay, but I just want to mention one last thing before you officially hire me.
What's up?
I just wanted to apologize again for all those times I was such a pushover to you.
Nah, it's all good. I'm looking forward to it, Noah.
Yeah, me too, Keiichi.
And that's how Noah ended up being the first person to work at my company. Alrighty, let's get to work.
Oh, Keiichi, would you like some coffee?
Actually, I'd love a coffee.
Sure thing, it's no biggie.
I forgave her, but things are still a bit awkward. We've been rivals forever, so it makes sense, I guess. I'm stuck on what to do with this design.
Do you think you could switch up the colors and stuff? And maybe make the font a tad bigger too?
Yeah, you're totally right. Maybe throwing in an accent like red would make it stand out more, right?
That's a good call. Also, adding a touch of red here would make it look more cohesive.
You're right. You've got a great eye. Thanks, Noah.
Oh, don't mention it. I'm glad I could lend a hand.
Yeah. But the awkwardness between us went away with each project and...
Don't you think we should change the whole concept for this project?
It's just that if we change it now, we might not finish it by the deadline.
No worries, I'll handle it. I'm the one who's not really feeling the idea anyway.
I'll pitch in too.
Wait, what? Keiichi, you should...
I want us both to be on the same page with the concept, so I'll also help out.
You're still the same old you, I guess. Alright, let's do this.
Yeah. Even though we'd butt heads like before, we always had each other's back and got things done. Ever since Noah came on board, our company has been thriving, and we've been making significant progress in the industry. And then, one day...
You've got a meeting with a client today, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they were supposed to be here by now. Apologies for the delay. I'm here for an appointment. My name is Toma Sagawa. What? Is that you, Noah?
Why are you here?
Do you two know each other? Yes. We were colleagues at the same company, right, Noah?
Keiichi, do you remember the CEO's son I was telling you about? That's him.
Wait, really? So this is the guy you were telling me about? Well, isn't that interesting? You're now working for this company. I was completely unaware. It's insane how much hate I'm getting. Although I was always so nice to you.
You've gotta be kidding me. What you did to me was anything but nice.
What the heck are you talking about? If you had just been more creative, you could have totally succeeded. I'm shocked that you'd even think about hiring someone like Noah. You're making waves in the industry and having a proven track record, Keiichi. I never would have expected this choice. Although, I have to admit, she is quite the looker, isn't she? What a piece of work. There's nothing Noah can't do. She's a top-notch employee at our company and a worthy rival of mine.
Keiichi.
Noah's been a huge asset to our company, and our success is proof of that. So for you to just show up and accuse her of not being up to the task is just not true, right? What? She's the one who bailed on her last job, you know. Bailed? You're the one who pushed her to do that in the first place, didn't you? What did you say? Noah filled me in on what happened. Sounds like things got messy when someone else gave her the green light. But you started criticizing her idea, saying that it was too basic and made her change it. In the end, someone else's ideas ended up replacing hers, right? Noah didn't do anything wrong, did she? And FYI, Noah is the one in charge of those projects you were interested in when we scheduled for this meeting. No way! In any case, there's no way I'll work with someone who trash talks my incredible colleague. So, it's probably best if you just leave, pal. Your business is doing well and suddenly you're on top of the world. Mark my words. I'll prove you wrong. Just watch. You fools aren't even close to my level. Whew. He's finally gone.
Sorry about all of that.
What are you apologizing for? I kinda wish you gave him a piece of your mind, to be honest.
It's totally my fault that you had to say those things to him.
Hey, Noah. Just so you know, I didn't say that for your sake. I just said what was on my mind. You're super talented, and we've always been rivals. I couldn't let him diss you like that.
Thanks, Keiichi. I appreciate it.
Don't sweat it. After that, Noah and I really had each other's backs and put in some serious effort together. One day, we went to an info session about a major competition that was coming up. The competition was a game changer. Winning it would open up so many opportunities for our business to grow. To put it simply, it was a significant deal for any company. Whoa, this scale is massive.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
Well. If it isn't the two of you, I thought I recognized those faces. Oh, you're... Thanks for the other day. I'm happy to hear you've been even busier since then.
What do you want? Why are you even here?
Ha! You're hilarious! Obviously, I'm gonna enter this competition. If I win, it'll be a huge win for me and my company. I can't pass up the opportunity to compete in the biggest event in the industry. Is that right? You seem pretty sure of yourself. Of course I am. I know I won't lose to you guys at least.
If that'll help you sleep at night, sure. Hear me out, though. Our minds are set on winning this competition.
Noah. No, please. Don't act like you weren't the one constantly asking for advice.
I'm not who I used to be. Right, Keiichi?
Yeah. I know that more than anyone, Noah. What's with the display? Let me make myself clear. This industry ain't all sunshine and rainbows where you can coast by on your friendship. It's all about who's the best. So, this should settle everything once and for all, right? That's exactly my point. Strive to do your best, even in your own small way at the very least. See ya. We're gonna win this competition for sure.
Absolutely, Keiichi.
After that, we dedicated all of our time and energy to getting ready for the competition that we barely had time to sleep. We had to reschedule some other tasks to put all our effort into this competition, but it was crucial for the fate of our company. It's wild to think that we were once rivals in college, but now we're working together towards the same goal at our job. It's honestly one of the most moving experiences I've had.
Hey, why are you spacing out? We need to focus on sorting out these details.
My bad, you're right. Time flew by in the blink of an eye, and the competition day had finally arrived. We want to express our appreciation to everyone who participated in this competition.
After careful evaluation, we are pleased to announce Keiichi and Noah as the winners of this project.
Whoa, thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Hold on, why them and not me? That's not fair.
It all boils down to the contrast in quality. I must say, their preparation for this competition was truly remarkable.
Hold up, what? Something's not right here. This can't be happening. How on earth are those two better than me? Cut it out. That's enough. Shut up. I wasn't even talking to you.
I hate to put it this way, but since you're insistent, I'll be honest. If I had to choose a rank for each of you in this competition, you would definitely be at the bottom.
Excuse me? You're kidding, right? How is that even possible?
You were definitely not up to par with the others. And we didn't see you showing much dedication to this project or being open to meeting our expectations. Basically, you're just like any other inexperienced person.
Seriously, what the heck? That's completely uncalled for. Don't assume you can get away with this after saying those things about me.
Weren't you the one who asked him?
Sato, you little punk. Don't think for a second that you've won, because I definitely don't approve of this.
Who was it that challenged us to settle this once and for all through this competition?
That's...
You've been going back on everything you've been saying. That's just not right.
You jerk.
Everyone worked really hard to win this competition. You're the only one spouting nonsense. Sato's right. I agree with him. Allow me to be crystal clear. I have no intentions of continuing to work with you. This stands true not just because of your current demeanor, but also your presentation style. Your actions are disrespectful to those who have earnestly dedicated themselves to winning in this competition.
Yeah, he's absolutely right.
You'd be making a big mistake if you underestimate us or our industry.
No way.
We ask that you leave immediately.
This is unacceptable. Who do you think you're messing with? My old man runs that big company, you know. If he hears about this, you guys are toast.
If I hear about what, Toma?
What? Dad!
Wait, the CEO? I am so sorry that my employee caused some issues. As the CEO, I take full responsibility and apologize on his behalf. I am deeply sorry for any inconvenience caused.
Why are you apologizing?
The number of major mistakes you've made on behalf of our company is concerning, to say the least. And you can't go around disrespecting others, especially when you can't even own up to your own mistakes. That's just ridiculous. And it's come to my attention that you've been taking advantage of my name without my permission to have control and power over several companies, correct?
No, Dad. Let me explain. This time it's different.
Even though I'm your father, at work I'm your CEO. Don't think I'll be giving you any special treatment. In the past, you've shown numerous behavioral issues, and even transferring you to another branch didn't seem to improve things. I suppose this method of retraining isn't sufficient after all.
Dad, anything but that.
Masagawa, due to your actions and behavior, you will be facing disciplinary dismissal. Use this as an opportunity to really think about what you did.
No way.
It pains me to know that my employee's actions caused trouble for you all. I take full responsibility for not properly training him. Allow me to extend my deepest apologies on behalf of him. And just like that, the CEO of a major corporation greatly apologized to us, ultimately settling the situation and concluding the fierce competition with our win. Not long after, the CEO's son got fired, and now he can't get hired anywhere else because he messed up his reputation in the industry. And ever since that competition, we've been getting way more recognition, and we're killing it out here. We've got more staff on board, and we're coming up with some amazing designs every day.
Keiji, do you remember the promise we made about after work today?
Yeah, of course I do. I booked us a table at a nice restaurant, so we'll be heading there, right?
Totally. I mean, it's our anniversary, so we've got to celebrate it big time.
I couldn't agree more.